Now, as you can see here, these are some of my older ones. We'll check the date in a moment, but look how beautiful that is. Some are bigger than others. I've had to mix the bins up a bit because I was running out of room. And yeah, so some of them are mixed in. This here, Reticellata Chiang Mai, crossed with unknown, and that was a gift packet. Thank you, Rick. Doing nice. Look at the splash. Now, when you see this, I'm preparing to go away for a couple of days. So what I planned on doing so that these poor babies wouldn't dry out, I'm going to cover the bins to keep the humidity inside. It's getting a little cooler in the basement. And I plan on reducing the amount of light. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. I find some of the seedlings look like they're starting, not in this bin so much, but some of the others, like they're getting too much light. So I've covered the bins with 2 lids to try to minimize that. But we're going to see what happens with those when I come back. I'm only going to be going for about 4 or 5 days, something like that. So it'll be interesting to see. Yep. And let's see what else, if I have anything different in here. And I think I do. Some of the labels, I gotta watch that. I don't want them falling off. This is Candy Crush. And that was from just a summer 25. I don't have the exact date. There you go. Very cute. Starting to show some personality there. I have one bin that I want to share with you guys. It's wild. I noticed a few weeks ago a change in about half the seeds, but you'll see. So this one, RHM 25207, Parasitica crossed with Pachaclata crossed with unknown. Now, look at that. That's the biggest one I have. But this is the most mind-boggling bunch that I have so far. There's another and another. And look at these guys. Same seed pod, guys. What is happening? I'm getting these tiny little clusters. This one has grown out a bit. Curly leaves. 25207. Is it the same packet? Yep. Parasitica crossed with Pachaclata. Isn't that funny? Like, what is happening? Oh, so yeah, that's probably the most intriguing thing out of all the seeds that I've noticed is how these are tinier. And, you know, I don't think I did anything different. This one did grow out a bit. So yeah, they're little clusters, as this is a cluster, but the leaves are bigger, right? It's just funny watching these things grow to see who's going to be unique in the bunch. But I got a couple of these here. So I'm trying to get the watering right and just keep a close eye on them so I don't botch it up, and see what we get. So here, guys, on this lid here, these are the RHM 2518. And let me make sure I tell you the right thing. Yeah. Focus. 2518 LP4 crossed with unknown. These were sowed June of 25. One of the first batches I think that I got from Rick. Beautiful. I think so far my favorite. They're such beautiful leaves, aren't they? They're looking good. This one here got an up pot because I wasn't getting the watering just right. There was some edema. So I took this one out of the pot, gave it a little bit of hydrogen peroxide and water bath, and then put it in my soil mix. And look how big the leaves are getting. I noticed that it's also like darker. Look at that. Look at the personality coming out on this beautiful plant. But these are all the same on the lid. There's two here that were the same lid that are different. These are the Stevo cross with unknown. I don't know why my phone is not focusing. Stevo cross with unknown bonus. There are more, I believe. I love this one. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful colors. But look at how some are not sun stressing, some are. They're getting the same light. They're not in a bin anymore because these leaves are stretching out. I have this one had a little bit of mechanical damage on some of the leaves, so I had to give them a little bit more room. Once I get back from my little vacation, I have a lot to do. I need to up pot some of these guys. Yeah, I was trying to wait for spring, but I think I'm gonna go for it. This one took well to the up pot and it's really growing. So I have to make more room down here. I might need another rack of shelving, so we'll see. I'm gonna try. I got another idea that I'll share with you when I do it. But yeah, I just wanted you to see how pretty some of these are. And if you guys know about a friend of mine, I gifted him one of these and his is looking good as of yesterday. It's doing fine. So yeah, just to show you, these are all the same pod, seed pod. This one, whoever gets this one, has 2 plants in one because I was running out of cups. And some of them I did put 2 in one. So yeah, that is the RHM 2518 group and the Stevo here, cross with unknown. Yep, I think I have more of these. I had to spread them out. But let's see what else we have. This group here, all growing in pond. This is, let's give you the name. RHM 25-2, I think it says 251, species Bintulu Borneo, cross with unknown, from August 25th, 2025. So I have them in pond, no drainage. So I just make sure there's enough in the bottom, like the 1/3 of the bin, enough water, that is. Starting to show a little personality. We got some splash going on, but they're all doing good. Yep. There you go. Here is one lone wolf by himself. I don't know where. No, that's not the one. Where is it? Is it this one? I have one. Louis the 5th, cross with unknown, August 6th, 2025. Where the rest of this seed pod has gone, they're in a bin somewhere. I guess he got a little big. You can see he's grown nicely. Okay, yeah, so these are just the Pachaclata and cross with Parasitica. Parasitica cross with Pachaclata and unknown. So these, so far, are the most interesting ones. I want to see what happens with them. You have to be careful. the mechanical damage that can happen to the new leaves if they don't have enough room to grow. These are Candy Crush crossed with Unknown. I found the rest of the Louis. Here's one, the prettiest one, in my opinion. 25209, Louis V, crossed with Unknown. I like that, showing some personality. Now let me show you the rest. Make sure to dry that leaf. In this watering, I've been adding a little bit of CalMag. What's that stuff called? Oh my gosh, the name has left me. It'll come to me. I'll put it on the screen. A little bit of CalMag. There's something else I added. Oh, silica, CalMag, and a tiny bit of Pure Crop One. Only because someone else had posted that they were dealing with root mealies. They're seedlings, so made me a little paranoid. So I said, okay, I'm going to start adding just a touch of the Pure Crop One to the watering. Now these are RHM 25252, Aliona crossed with Unknown. Cute little leaves. I like these. I love the sheen on the leaves. And some of them are starting to show a little bit of venation. Quite a few of those. What I intend to do, once I pot these things up, I'm going to give them numbers and document how much of each one I have, except for the ones that I intend to keep. This one's cute. Leaves a little bigger on that one, and look at this one. Very cute. Okay, that's the Aliona, and then let me get this next group in here. Trying to make room and hopefully not bend any of the leaves. All right, this group is the RHM 25250, Ilagorium. I can never say that one, crossed with Unknown. I think I need a new label maker. It's starting to skip. It's not looking that great. These are pretty leaves. I like it. Very cute. And this is the same. I don't know if they're supposed to be that light, but as I said before, hopefully I'll include that in the video and not cut that out, but I'm going to be reducing the time of light while I'm away for the grow lights. The timers are changed. And it'll be interesting to see how they fare while I'm gone. You know, the other plants I'm not so worried about. Some of them seem to do well without too much light. They start to get bigger leaves. This is the tiniest, the runt of the litter. She's cute. There we go. Okay. I'm running out of time, so I can't go through the individual ones, but this is another bin, a mixed bin, it looks like, of seedlings. Showing lots of personality. Very cute. So this whole bin are the NAP 015 Indonesia. Very pretty. One of the earlier pouches I received, or packets I received. And this bin here is NAP 028 crossed with unknown, 924.25. I think they're all the same. Let's see. Nope, it's mixed. Genève or Genève, I don't know how you say it. Genève crossed with unknown. Look at that. That's beautiful. Very pretty. We got one with a yellow leaf. Oh, they're dry. I think I overlooked this bin. So I definitely have to go through here. Just trying to see if they're all okay. And look at these pretty, pretty leaves here. Very pretty. Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous. This one looks different. That's the NAP 028. And was I being skimpy with the tree fern or what? And here's another. This one's just starting to show a little personality there. I'm guessing this is the NAP. Yep. Okay, this is the last bin, guys. I want to go through here and water these. And then I have to get to my other rooted propagations. Here's something that I don't know what we're going to get out of that one, if anything. That's one of the 028s. We're going to remove that. Yeah, so everything's coming along nicely. I pulled back from the heating mats, maybe with the initial seed, you know, when they first come, I would use the heating mats, but they seem to dry things out really fast. So I started pulling back on that and just keeping the bins closed to keep humidity in there and hopefully a little warmth. Like I said, this is the basement, and yeah. So anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thanks if you hung in to check these all out. Of course, during editing, I'll try to cut out a lot of the unnecessary banter. I'm just here trying to focus, and I have limited time today with filming. So I wanted to finally get this out to you guys. I've been promising you an update. Just so you could kind of see, and the future updates will probably be quick reels of some of the ones that I am falling for. But anyway, if you have any questions, comments, or interested in buying any of these down the line, please take notes and let me know.